arrived in the Dominican Republic and not everything arrives. My big backpack is still in Colombia. It is what it is. It happened to me before when I had long layovers or really short ones. I cannot stress about it anymore. I mean, it's a bit shitty, but worst case scenario, I need to buy some stuff and I just probably will send the payment to Avianca, for example, right now. Really thrilled actually to see the Dominican, so I'm really curious what to see and what to do around here. I have not really a plan. Usually I use the Dutchies in and then the country WhatsApp group. I couldn't find it, and that's new for me. So probably I've been speaking to some people. Probably I will go from Santo Domingo. After that I will go through the mainland north, and then from the north I will go to the east and then look around. But we are driving now for 3 or 4 minutes. It's looking blue, the water. I mean, like really blue. Seems interesting. Let's go. Hold on for a few seconds. Look at this. Just in the town, in the city. I mean, how is it even possible? 3 lakes, 3 eyes is what they basically say. So I arrived in the northern part of the Dominican Republic, and no, it's not all been rain like right now, but yeah, I've been focusing a little bit on kiting. I took some classes again, went for the last time in Peru, Mancora. They don't make a video about Mancora, but if you want to see me kiting, struggling a little bit, it's in Florianopolis in that video. But I continued a little bit of lessons because I cannot do the transition when you go from one side to the other side, and the same time where I'm struggling with is upwind as well. It's pretty hard, and also the current is pulling me in the same direction as the wind, so double power when I'm falling, for example, and making mistakes. So the other day I was in a shallow area, I fell down, I wanted to swim to my boards, and then I hit my feet with the rocks, corals, I don't know, it was a little bit sharp. That was 2 days ago, so yeah, mainly focusing on changing my website and coaching my clients and editing some videos. So because I'm quite behind, but right now, yeah, the rain. Tomorrow I wanted to continue with kiting if my feet allows. Yeah, if it's raining and the wind goes down, because there's not much wind, I cannot go much kite surf. And continuing to the next place is also not really an option because I wanted to see really nice beaches, and with the weather like this, it's not gonna make it better. So this morning I arrived in Rio San Juan, went immediately out towards the lake they have in town, and from there they sell boat tours. I wanted to rent a motor and then drive around, but apparently that was hard, so I decided let's go with the boat. Then the boat tour didn't went because basically a tree fell down on the route, so I could wait. They said 30 minutes, but yeah, 30 minutes in this side of the world, it's gonna be more. Much more. So I decided, what should I do? Should I take a taxi? And I saw the first location is like half an hour from town walking. So I walked there and I flew out the drone, continued, and now I was stopped by a fence, private area, to go to the natural pool. Luckily they let me in, so I really like this actually. It's like really peaceful. I need to be careful with the road a little bit, but beside that, really peaceful walk. And let's see what I can see more around here. "15 people at the complete beach here. I can handle this." So wow, I was not expecting so much rain in the Dominican. I have to be fair, I never or almost never check before I go towards another country to check the weather. I did it when I was in Argentina in the snow. If you didn't see that video walking with my summer clothes in the snow, it's the one from Bariloche. Anyway, this trail right now, it's been flooded. Yesterday evening, that was the craziest rain I've seen during my trip. The bridge that we needed to cross to go to the hostel, completely covered. It was like seeing a small waterfall, at the bridge, you know, it's like it was going over the bridge. Right now I'm walking to El Limón, and everybody on the street, they're saying, because they want to sell their horse, like it's like advertisement, of course, like, no, it's too hard, it's too hard. And I'm always super stubborn, so I was like, no, I'm gonna go walking. Pretty close now, so it was not that easy at the start. I needed to cross the river 3 times, where the water, the extreme water that came out the past days was like quite strong, but it was doable. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on my barefoot socks to the last part. Absolutely amazing. Today is the day actually that I didn't feel to train. but I have to train because I'm gonna cover the wind first. Because I didn't train for 2 days and I have the rule, 2 days no training, I really have to go. This really helps to do something when you're not feeling it. Making rules for yourself as well and then dedicate to it. It really helps me. So now today, it's still Easter, but there's no one here. This was the most crazy beach I've seen so far in the Dominican. And it's only about the entrance. I mean, the beach is really cool, there's no one around. But this place you need to enter by cave. And the cave is not like just 2 minutes through the cave. No, it's like 5 to 7 minutes. Pitch dark. You hear the bats. Wow, it's just something. The experience is really, really incredible. If you go to Las Galeras, you need to go to this beach. If you want to know which beaches and which locations I've been, you can just basically see it in the chapters. I always try to put it in there, so it's not disturbing the image what we see right here. So 2 days ago I was on the Bavaria Island, which they called like that because back in the days there was this island where they do the advertisement for Bavaria. And I must admit it was really a nice place, but we didn't spend much time there. And where I am right now, which I'm gonna explain you in a bit, is like more worth it to go, I would say. It's a little bit more expensive, but I'm gonna stay here a night. I have my time, it's paradise, you can see it in the back. But before I went from Samana, I took the boat tour towards Los Haitises, and there, wow, we saw a whale, and I saw that one in Peru, not that one, I saw whales in Peru, but that day, I did not expect to see whales, so that was like, that was incredible, and even the tour guide was so happy to see it because usually they are already gone. Like it's April now, so yeah, they are used to be gone already, but probably the young one was not big enough to conquer the sea. Right now, where am I? I'm at the biggest island from the Dominican Republic, Isla Saona. And wow, this is where you want to be once in your life. Look at the water. It is so super blue. Also, I'm gonna stay in Margarita. It's a really cozy place, and luckily I brought some groceries because I have a kitchen. I did not expect it actually. I did not really investigate a lot about the place. I just checked the prices and I contacted them. And then I found Margarita a really nice person, but it's also a relaxed place. So I'm gonna start with one night, but let's see, because if I can work a little bit from here, who can say no to this? Look at this. I cannot explain how beautiful the water is, and with the palm trees and the beach, you just have to see this, right?